like a round, baby, round, 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 round.
Hello everyone, how you guys doing tonight? Today we're from this beautiful world. Welcome to another All Spun Out edition. We got a great panel here as always. Want to say thank you guys for being here and cheers to Alex the Beer Master.
What is up, everybody? Cheers.
Stout Beer Reviews and Bumpy Isms. Cheers, guys and gal. East Coast LQ Reviews will be here soon. Just give him info and everything when he gets here for the beers that you have. All right. I want to say thank you to the chat as well. Community, Mr. B, and Kettleheads, Barbecue and Beer. Cheers, man. All right. Let's go ahead and start with Alex. Get the full review going and tell us what your words are. There we go. Cheers.
I know you like helping me out too, Bumpy. I'm a beer man, but let me do it once in a while too here.
You can do it. You can do it.
Thank you, Chief. And I appreciate you helping me out, though. I know you'll help me most of the time, but okay. Alex, okay, you got me the words. It's Imperial, Coffee, and Brewery. Okay.
Nice.
So we got those three words. I think I got just most of them, or maybe all. But my style is a stout. It is a stout. And let's pour this up. All those wonderful men. Wow. That looks like a delicious beer. Wow. I tell you, a couple of weeks ago, I went nuts and just told everything what it was. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Craziness, wasn't it? So we got Two Fingerhead, nice jet black stout. Is looking delicious, looking black, just like we want. Creamy head. Let's get into the smell, shall we?
Imperial Stout, yeah.
You smell some sweetness. I smell some sweetness. I think I smell like a vanilla. I thought I was going to smell some coffee, but I do smell that roastiness. Actually, it's a little bit too cold. That's the problem. I did take it out a little bit before we went live, though. Pour a little bit more. Trying to smell this as best I can. Yeah, I smell that sweetness, chocolate, vanilla, all those wonderful things. I don't smell any coffee, but I think I smell roastiness, so that would be the coffee. So let's get into the taste, shall we? Cheers.
Sure. Cheers. Yeah.
Creamy as anything. Creamy. Very creamy. I do taste that sweetness. Is there really that warmness? Oh, yeah. There's some warmness in the fruit here. Wow. That goes down smooth. Most of these beers are very thick, like, and you've seen me drink these kind of beers. But this one has that thickness, but it also has that creaminess. That is perfect in the creaminess of the mouthfeel. That's a lot. It tastes alcohol. It tastes a little bit of that alcohol. a little bit of burn. Do I taste any like vanilla or coffee? No. Do I taste sweetness? Yes, I do, but it's not overly sweet. Wow. That is delicious, though. Very, very good. I highly recommend not drinking 2 or 3 of these things, as you know. You guys know it all anyway. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't want to give too much away, but this stuff's good. It's, like I said, nice and warm in the throat. I cannot wait for the winter months. I cannot wait because then, hey, you get to, I mean, I'd be drinking stouts all year round, like we all do most of the time. But I do enjoy the winter months with those stouts too, because they're perfect that way. So yeah, make sure there's no more other flavors. Yeah, very good stuff. Like I said, you taste that alcohol, taste a little bit of that sweetness. I do not taste coffee. Maybe if this warms up, maybe I'll taste some coffee, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, very warmness on the chest though, in the throat though. So just to let you know on that. So that's that for me. And if you guys can get this, and you'll know in a little bit what it is. So appreciate you and cheers, Mr. Beerman and everybody.
Cheers, Alex. Thank you, man.
Mr. Tanner's here. Good. Mr. Tanner is here. Sweet.
Yep. Welcome, Tanner. Next up is Sparkle.
All right.
All right, I'm back.
And welcome back. Yeah.
Probably a lot out of practice. Okay, so mine is an Imperial Stout. Got to make sure I cover everything up here. Okay, and next we'll pour, right?
Yes.
Whoa.
Oh, don't want to see that bottle. Don't want to see that bottle.
Nope.
Oh,
my words were vanilla, which I stole from Bumpy, dark and common. And it is definitely dark. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm smelling bourbon. Some toasted nuts. Kind of a gentle malt. I don't expect it to be real malty. And kind of like a cocoa, like a hot cocoa. All right, let's see what we get here. And hold it with 2 hands. I'm a little shaky today.
Please be delicious. Cheers.
Sorry, I forgot to cheers you, Alex.
That's okay, Mr. Beerman.
Wow.
Buddy.
Espresso coffee. Definitely. Sweet. Like a dark chocolate. Some caramel notes in there. A little bitter aftertaste. It's got like a creamy consistency and mild to medium carbonation. There's kind of a film of sweetness and bourbon coating the mouth after the sip. I'm tasting a spice, and I'm not sure.
A spice, sweet, sweet, sweet.
Yeah. It's either cardamom or nutmeg.
Oh.
And maybe there's a little anise in there. Baker's chocolate, which is not the sweet, sweet chocolate. Some vanilla. Little thick and sticky, actually. Kind of starts out with that bourbon and lactose coffee. I think there might even be some molasses in there. Right, tasty.
Nice.
I like it.
Hell yeah.
Cheers, everybody.
Oh yeah.
Cheers, Sparkle.
Oh, I like the lacing. The lacing.
Yeah.
There's nice lacing left.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Yum, yum. Hell yeah, man. Man, woman, I mean, lady.
Whatever she is.
Yeah.
A sparkle, I don't know.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Sparkle.
Yeah.
Sammy, we got you next. Cool.
You're muted, Sammy.
Sammy, you're muted, pal.
Muted. You're muted.
You're muted.
Hey, can't hear you.
Whoops.
There it is.
There you
Now,
go.
now you have to repeat everything you said.
I said, how are you all? And then I said, I feel a bit out of place because everyone's got imperial stouts and I've got a macro lager.
What?
Necro lager.
Well, maybe
So
Taylor.
my words were grainy and grassy.
All right.
And yeah, I've got it in a nice Pilsner glass there. Straw in colour, very active carbonation. It's about a 2 finger head. I'd say, yeah, light body. We'll go in for a whiff, shall we?
Sure.
Cheers.
Getting a little bit of that copper coin.
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit bready, grainy. It's quite earthy. Touch of grassiness there. Maybe a hint of like lemon and pepper, like your old school hops. Just smells, yeah, pretty much like a generic macro lager. And yeah, it's Australian, this one.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm going in. Cheers.
Nice.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Please be delicious.
Cheers, bro.
Yeah, I would have loved an imperial stout, but the words grassy and grainy didn't really match. Yeah, definitely a bready and grainy backbone. It's probably, I'd say, high end of light mouthfeel. It's definitely got a citrusy touch like lemon. It's quite clean, easy drinking. Definitely a smasher. Bitterness is probably moderate for this style. I reckon it'd have, I'm going to be like Aussie grains with, yeah, like say maybe German or Czech hops. But nah, pretty good. Like for a macro, quite nice.
Damn, that almost is almost done there, my friend. Holy
It
crap.
definitely is.
Thirsty were ya?
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's
So yeah.
Cool.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, Sammy. All right. Hell yeah, man. Let's get on to Bumpy up there. Hell yeah. Yep. That's it. Bumpy. Isms.
Okay, then the Tanner. Because Tanner came in.
My words were lemony and water.
Okay, real funny, Bumpy. You're a real jokester.
Is that the
Lemony.
a Market Basket special?
Adirondack. Yeah, good stuff.
I'll have to try
Like,
that.
$4 for like a whole 20-something pack of that stuff. It's not bad.
Holy shit.
My words are beastie, festive, and spicy.
Please be a Christmas beer.
Beastie Boys.
Please.
And then if it's a Christmas beer, Alex would be from last year.
Oh, you remember those days, Bumpy? Yes. You remember that, Chief.
Let's go ahead and pour into this glass.
Yeah, you remember that beer, Bumpy, a couple years
And I'll
ago.
tell you what it is afterwards. That's what it looks like.
Hell yeah.
Big white, frothy, tight knit, bubbled head. It is. Looks oxidized. It's got this kind of or it kind of matches my walls actually.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind
What
of
was
like
the
orange.
style? What was the style, Bumpy?
Oh, I'm gonna get to that. It's
Oh, I'm
very
sorry.
milky,
Excuse me.
very milky, very creamy looking. Opaque, can't see through this. Imperial milkshake style IPA.
Yes.
That's brewed with pumpkin, spices, vanilla, and
Mm.
milk sugar.
Mm.
And it's out of Connecticut.
I actually have a milkshake.
All right.
Abomination.
That head is now turning into large bubbles. That went from being frothy and tight to very large. It's changing as we speak. The aromas on this, it smells like it's very orange forward.
Yes.
It almost smells like a Christmas wassail.
The hell is a Christmas wassail?
It's like a spicy drink. You have like usually there's rum or whatever thrown in it too.
I'll have to look that up because I probably had it, but I don't remember the name.
Yeah, there's a little bit of like baking spices and stuff. I mean, I would think that this would be more like supposed to like smell like pumpkin pie or something, but
Mm-hmm.
it's coming off more like like spicy, like star anise stuff,
Does it remind you of Ridgeopolis at all?
fruity, orange.
Tanner,
Yeah,
you're bad.
it reminds me a lot of Ridge.
Wink,
Yeah,
wink.
jumping off the ridge. All right.
Well, he
I'm gonna
does
take a
like those.
sip here. So cheers.
Cheers. He does like those kind of beers, though. So I get what you're spraying, Tanner.
Yeah, it's got a rich mouth to it. Okay, there's the pumpkin. There's that pumpkin pie. Yeah, it's
A rich mouthfeel or a ridge mouthfeel?
Oh, Tanner, there's something else.
Yeah, so it's got this kind of like, it tastes like a McDonald's pumpkin pie slice. It's got like kind of the spicy type notes. There is still kind of a citrusy orange flavor that comes up in there as well, and there's quite a bit of bitterness too. Kind of just lingers on, and it's kind of not a nice bitterness. I'm not enjoying the flavors on the tail end.
So wait a minute, it's a pumpkin beer, but it has bitterness. If it's
a milkshake IPA.
Yeah, so it shouldn't be bitter though. It should be sweet.
It's got bitterness. Yeah, the spices and stuff kind of linger on till the end as well. It's like it's like kumquat, like pithy orange bittering that happens at the tail end that just lingers. Yeah, it's got a creamy mouthfeel to it. Carbonation. It's moderate. The body, it's kind of hard to like. It almost feels like it's going to be like full, but it's kind of a little bit lifty. So I'd say medium to medium full on the body. I do have some bit of warming in the chest, a little bit of burniness, a little Bernie Sanders in the throat.
Oh my God!
Sitting in this chair with his mitten. So yeah, I would say that might be the alcohol, or it could just be hop burn. But the warming typically wouldn't come from hops. So I'm gonna say maybe alcohol. All right, that's it. Cheers.
Cheers. All right.
Cheers, Bumpy.
Cool,
Cheers.
man.
Let's see what Mr. Tanner has to say.
So we got Tanner next. Thanks, Bumpy. Where's the damn thing? Here we go.
Mr. Tanner is on the loose now. He's on the move.
Okay. So, my words were at first wild, yeasty, and unique. But I lost the word and got a different one. So I chose to lose wild and I got silly.
A wild, silly boy.
No, silly, yeasty, and unique. So I have a beer that was brewed in the U.S. Okay, two different. I guess it goes by two different names. Mixed fermentation ale. So I guess kind of silly because it's kind of an experimental beer. So they're kind of just playing around, you know. And then they're calling it a crushable table beer. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Yeasty mixed fermentation, you know, they're kind of, you know, they're doing some funky stuff there. Let's crack it open. Oh, pour it up. Pour it over here.
Crushable table beer. I've never heard of that.
Yeasty, silly, and unique. Okay. So this is what we had. This is what we got. It's
I think that's an ounce of beer master pour.
yeah. Kind of pours champagne-like. But we got this hazy straw color. My camera's doing a really shitty job because of the.
Well, you just cleared up a few seconds ago. Come on. There we go. Here we go. There we go. Oh, now you got blur.
Got a bone white, super rocky, frothy, foamy white head on top. Let's go try to get a nose on this. It's got that kind of like barnyardy hay, but then you get a really nice lemon lime sweet citrus. A little bit of biscuity breadiness. The acidity isn't too much. There's a nice touch of acidity. It's really not too acidic. Yeah, it smells really nice. Fruity, vibrant. I guess champagne-esque, I guess you could say. Let's try it out. Cheers, guys.
Please be delicious, Tanner, and creamy. Oh, I hope it.
It's very nice. Lemon lime again. Then I get grapefruit. It's really good. It kind of finishes like a lemonade where you get a little bit of the acidity. It's kind of puckering, but the sweetness definitely carries throughout. Wow, my focus is like really going ham.
Come on, camera.
Come on, camera. Let's zoom in.
Please. There we go. There we go.
There we go. Done freaking out. Cool. Yeah, it's got a nice body to it. You get a really nice cereal grain kind of biscuity breadiness. It's got a little bit of that kind of like hay, barnyard funk on the back end, a little grassy. It's really nice. Yeah, it's super drinkable. Carbonation's not as spritzy as I expected. I would like a little bit more carbonation out of it, but the mouth feels nice. This would definitely be a good beer to drink with some friends. But yeah, it's crushable enough to the point where I could probably drink the whole bottle by myself. So yeah, a mixed fermentation ale. They're also calling it a crushable table beer. So,
Mr. Tanner, can you get more of that?
Cheers.
I'll talk about that afterwards. Cheers.
All right.
I don't want to give too many clues.
Well, no, I don't want the name. I just want to know.
Yeah,
It's impossible. Impossible.
I
to
don't
get.
want to give too many clues.
I give you a spray.
Cheers.
All right. Cheers, Tanner. Cool. So my name is Steven. My word are
Hi,
hazy.
Steven.
Hi. My words are hazy, dank, and rich.
Hey, Steven. Never mind. I'm gonna shut up.
How you doing? So this is brewing company to name it. I'm just kidding. The date on it is 7/17, so a fairly fresh one. This is a double IPA, hazy double IPA, and I will say it is a collab.
Nice.
It's a clad.
Yeah, I know. I see the damn thing, Beerman, all the time. I always do. It's just my brain's weird. What can I say? What can I say, bud?
Oh, let me
I want
bring.
to see that can, Beerman.
Did you guys see
Come on
it?
now. No, I didn't see it complete. You dropped it quickly, so we're good.
Okay. Here, let me. I want to see if there's any sediment at the bottom. Maybe. We'll see. Let me bring it over here quickly. So that's what it looks like. Dirty glass, all around it. It is a nice, somewhat, I wouldn't say fully milky, but it's got kind of that westy-ized kind of East Coast kind of mixed blend of hazy IPA. Very orange color, lighter orange actually. And carbonation is fairly effervescent actually. And can't really see anything through it except a little bit of shadowing. It didn't really pour. I didn't pour it aggressive, so it's kind of a lower head. I imagine it would have been bigger if I would have gone more aggressive on it. But it is a bone white head at that, and it's a little soapy on the sides, kind of medium-sized bubbles. Holding some good retention though with all that carbonation. So, and hopefully it's a malty beer and a nice tasting beer. Let's get into it. And hoppy.
Cheers,
Smell it.
please.
Cheers.
You're
Smell
smelling.
it too.
Sorry.
Smellers, noosers.
Excuse me, man.
Nosers.
Oh, this is one of those earthy, kind of almost pushing like onion garlic, kind of like Bumpy had yesterday. Yeah, this has a little bit of that kind of thing. Somewhat of a dank, so we're getting the dank there. That's cool. Hazy, dank, and rich. Almost said the ABV. So, holy crap, that's hard sometimes, isn't it?
I know. I made a mistake a week or two ago. I know.
Goddamn. All right, good thing I'm the host. All right, let's continue on. Let's drink this. Cheers.
Please be delicious. Cheers.
Oh, that's got nice carbonation, nice mouthfeel, soft, zesty, medium and zesty, with even like a medium body, leaving really great lacing already. It is very malty. It's very bready. It's somewhat, actually, it's kind of like a soft zest. And so that's kind of nailing it good with the whole New England kind of thing. That soft zestiness. I like that. It has a little bit of lemon in there, possibly some grapefruit, lemon, maybe a little lime. And I'm also maybe getting like a little peach, I think.
Peach. Awesome beans.
It's pine. It's got like almost has a cannabis kind of dank thing going on actually. It's tastes very herbal, kind of herbal, oniony, lemony, slight pinch of orange and a little peach.
Kind of like
Dry on the finish, dry and alcohol is not really detectable at all. And it's going down really rather nice. It does have a slight hint of hop burn, like a little bit. It could possibly be the alcohol though. I don't know. It doesn't really taste like hop. It doesn't feel like hop burn. It feels more like alcohol burn or something. But there might be actually a little flavor of alcohol in there as well. But that dank really follows through all the way through the mouth and the palate. You're really getting that nice flavor going through all the way through, so that's really nice. And it's very drying in the finish. It's a very dry beer, but I like that. It's kind of nice. There you go. that's that. So, cheers.
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 Cheers, beer man.
Let me move you guys around.
Mr. Tanner.
There, and there.
I think I'm last. Yeah.
Cool.
Because you came in a little late, Mr. Tanner.
BC. Cheers, BC. All right, dude. Good to see you. All right, so we're gonna guess the ABV. This is the fun time. Alex had an Imperial Stout, right? Yeah, Imperial Stout.
Hell yeah.
And Sparkle's the first to guess. What do you think of that?
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna guess 10%.
Okay. 10.
Was it barrel aged?
No, it's not, Mr. Tanner. I wish it was. You know I love my barrel age.
Yeah, I had 10.2.
10.2. Sammy?
I'm trying to.
Okay. Bumpy.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna go 11%.
11.
I was gonna say right around there, but I'll go a little bit different. I'll go 11.5. I'll go a little higher.
5. I'm gonna say 12. Alex, what's the ABV?
Well, I can't find the ABV, but I did look at it earlier, and it is 12%. So you have one, Mr.
Ah.
Goodman.
My
You
goodness.
have one because I remember seeing 12% when I last looked at it when I got it yesterday.
Okay.
So yeah,
If I win this whole thing, I can send myself a gift. No, I'm just
exactly. I've been sending it to you for a while now.
Pat on the back.
Or Tanner could send you a gift.
kidding. Or someone else can send me something.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. See? Always thinking Lincoln.
Let me get all your names in real quick. Alex. Okay. So Sparkle had an Imperial Stout, possibly a bourbon barrel aged. I got bourbon out of her descriptor. So Sammy, what do you think?
I'll say 11.
11. Okay. Bumpy.
On Sparkles, I have 12.
12.
12.5.
12.5. 10.5 from BC. 12.5. Okay.
13.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on. Sorry, Jesus. 13. You said 13.
Well, you know me. I love my strong. I could say 18%.
I'm going to say 11.8.
Yeah.
Oh, see you in 20 years, Tanner.
14 from Sharp. 10.5 from Mr. B. And what is the ABV Sparkle?
It is 12%, and Bumpy, you are a winner.
All right.
Yay!
There it is.
Well, wait a minute, but I was only one off, so I almost won.
But he was right on.
Yeah, I know.
Right on, darling. Right on.
All right.
So that means me and you are drinking 12%, my friend. 12%, my friend.
Probably have the same beer.
No, I don't think so.
That'd be different.
That would be
All right.
crazy.
So Sammy now had we'll just say an Australian macro lager, and Bumpy's the first to guess.
4.6.
4.6. Okay.
You say Australian macro lager?
Yeah, so known as like a premium lager.
Okay. 4.8 then.
4.8.
Should've went
Okay.
Nice hat, Mr. Tanner.
So yeah, I will say 4.6. No, Bumpy said that already.
It's
I'll
reversible.
say 5%.
I'll say 6%.
Okay. Sparkle.
4.5.
Fosters. Come on. It's not even made
So
yet.
Bumpy nailed it.
It's the
And
hat
Beer
again,
Man could have had it too.
So what was it? What was it?
4.6. Bumpy nailed it. Beer Man had it as well with any.
4.6.
All right.
Nice.
And you said 4.9, Sparkle?
I said 4.5.
Oh,
I said
4.5.
4.8.
All right. All right, cool.
Yeah, that's
cool.
Does that say Curious George on it?
Harry Larry.
Nah, it says Topo Chico.
Oh, that's a cool hat, dude. I like
Curious
that.
George.
Curious
Tanner.
George.
So,
Curious George Tanner. I like the
The
nickname.
guy in the yellow suit.
All right, now we're reversing it.
now we got
Bully Bumpy. You know what I realized? Everybody? I realized Bumpy's just a fucking bully.
I'm a bully too. When I
I
bought,
kind of was yesterday. I apologize.
I'm a bully too when I ball
I
bust
gotta
you.
lay
Tanner.
off. I gotta lay off the hard
I had fun.
really.
And I ball bust you a lot, so I'm a bully too, but out of love.
I'm just kidding. All right, so am I guessing Bumpy's
You know
beer?
you're kidding, Tanner.
IPA, and Tanner's the first
Yeah.
to get.
Pure milkshake, just like a regular IPA, not a double.
Imperial.
Oh, Imperial. Stir? Okay. 8.5.
Okay. I'm gonna say 8.3.
9%.
9. I almost said 9 actually.
I mean, I love strong beers, but hell yeah. Strong beers, Tanner. You know that. All my peeps know.
11%.
Oh my god.
8.3 Imperial. 9%. There you go.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes. Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
I'm sorry. 10%.
10%. All right. Sammy.
I'll say 8.7.
8.7. And the ABV is?
The answer is 9.3.
Wowzers. Alex. Got it.
Hold on. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Hell yeah, Mr. Tanner. You got that right, brother.
Those Imperial ones get really high, actually.
You got that right on that video.
You gotta keep your arms together closely.
Hold on, let me do that. Woo shit! Woo shit!
All right, so almost pushing triple for sure. So Tanner had a crushable table beer, saison,
Also known as a it says mixed fermentation in American oak.
So basically a
So it's a mixed fermentation ale that they probably age for a little bit in American oak, I'm assuming.
Okay. I'll just say
ferment it in the American oak. Is that what they do, Bumpy? Probably they ferment it in the oak.
Aged.
Probably, yeah, but that wheat that
Possibly.
they used. What?
If it was like a cool ship or something, then maybe, but I don't know. There is some breweries that do ferment in oak barrels. That's what
it says. It says ferment. It says a simple fermentation in American oak.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, so table beer 3.6.
6%.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
Sparkle.
Sorry. 5.2.
5.2.
4.7.
4.1.
1. Yeah, the ABV.
All right. Well, it's 5.2 on the money.
No way.
I failed.
Cool.
Well, Sparkle knows everything. Like I've been saying for years.
No, I don't. I'm
You know what I mean?
out of practice.
You know I'm having fun with you, right, Sparkle? You're my buddy.
Out of practice.
Bye, little buddy. Bye, I love you. Okay.
Grandpa,
It was always going to be a tough one, that
Puppy,
because
on
it
your
was a
grandson. I've
table
seen in
beer.
20 years.
Yeah, the description
It was
on the
hard
beer.
to sort of, yeah.
That's kind of a. But all right. So my beer,
Quite
the
silly.
double IPA.
What's up, your Ezra?
Beers
Grandpa
probably have
Puppy.
typically a lower.
Bye.
All right. So by
I can't
Ezra,
remember.
hazy double IPA for me. Alex is the first to guess. Alex.
Oh, sorry. I'm so worried about Grandpa Bumpy. What were you saying?
That's a double IPA, hazy double IPA.
Okay.
That might be
I'm
low.
gonna say the one you're drinking. I'm gonna say it's a double hazy IPA. I'm gonna say 8%. I could say stronger, but you know what? I'll say 10%. You know what? I'll say 8%. I'll stick with 8%.
8%. All right. Sparkle.
Yep. So things to choose from.
8.1.
8.1. Okay.
8.5.
8.5. Bumpy.
A hazy double.
Yes.
Yes, it is, Grandpa.
I'm going to say 7.7.
7.7. All right. Tanner.
8.2.
8.2. Well, someone got it right on the money, and it is an 8.1, and Sparkle got that.
Sparkle knows everything. Sparkle knows everything.
And I thought, yeah, I'll just go up a decimal.
So we have to tie break this. And I have a beer that I can show. Bumpy and Sparkle are the two that we need to break. So let's.
You know, Sparkle turning up for years. You ruins that window.
All right, so I have one from. Oh, I'm just kidding. This is a. This is just a. Well, by BJCP it would be a double, but
Come on, be a stout, please.
it's a stout. Export style stout.
It is a stout. Sweet.
An export style stout. So yeah, it's very fresh. 8.5. What do you guys think this is? Let's start with Bumpy.
Mr. Bumpy.
I'm going to go 7.6.
Okay.
You said export stout?
Yes.
This
is just Bumpy and Sparkle.
It's just Bumpy and me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, tiebreaker. Sorry.
And Bumpy, what did you say?
I said 7.6.
7.6.
Sam, Eric, now we'll get it. Tanner.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Shame on.
8.5.
8.5. All right, so the winner of this one is Bumpy. This is a 7.7%.
Bumpy knows it all.
And I'll show you. I'll just show you tiebreaker. There you go. Pretty cool.
Hell yeah, Mr. Tanner.
You guys are out of Portland, Oregon. It's called Graham Fir Heartwood Stout.
Oh shit!
There you go. Bullshit. I can't get another one.
All right, so Bumpy, man. Bumpy's won twice now. So he's doing good. He's on a roll.
Yeah, Bumpy.
Keep it up,
Cool.
Mr. Tanner.
All right, let's go ahead and let's bring this up and let's let Alex go ahead and give us his last thoughts and show us the can or the bottle, whatever you have.
Yeah, don't show us your cans. Just show us the cans.
Keep it up, Mr. Tanner. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Keep it down, Mr. Alex. No.
I don't know what I'm going to do if I hang out with if I go to Massachusetts in the next month. I don't know. I might go nuts when it comes to Tanner, but I love him. But yeah, we got this. We got this. We got this, my friends. We got that.
That's that timber ale. Yeah.
Hell yeah, Mr. Tanner. You got that right. And it's a 12%. Like I said, I had to take a look at it one more time. But yes, Mr. Beerman there is correct. He does know everything, but he won't admit it. But yeah, gotta play with it. I gotta play around with it. But that's what that is. What? What's it, Mr. Beerman?
I was the one that guessed right on that one. Okay, I didn't know.
You are correct, sir. You are correct. So yeah, this. I mean, it says Imperial Stout with vanilla and coffee. Now, there is a sweetness, so that's the vanilla, I'm guessing. And then there's that bitterness. but then again, that was the person I actually had that now because I didn't say bitterness in the first time. So there's a slight bitterness, but that's because of that might be the coffee. That might be the coffee. But yeah, it's a good beer though. It's a good beer. So man, I wish it was barrel aged because I don't know what it is because barrel aged makes it more sweeter for some reason. I'd give this roughly a 90. I'd give it a 90. It's a good beer. If you can get it, please do. Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. So, I mean, it's something in the woods. That's what it is. It's like it's that series that I always love to find for Tumber Ales because I just love their beers. The first time it was like a Clad. So I think it was. I don't remember, but I think it was. But this is actually from the brewery. So, from the I'm assuming it's from the brewery. Unless it's 12%, meaning other brewers, the same brewery goes into that place and brews that beer. But I like it when they have their own brewery. It's amazing. But yeah, 90 it is. If you can get this beer, please do. Please do. It's very delicious. Again, it would be nice if there was maple, but it has to be a lot of maple, not just sweetness if there was maple. So yeah, that's it for me.
Nice. All right.
Get it? Please do. Appreciate you. And cheers.
Cheers, Alex. Thank you. All right. Let's get Sparkle up here now.
Legendary Sparkle, yes.
Sparkle, pronto.
Okay.
That's good.
Mine is a Kentucky brew.
Kentucky.
Bourbon Barrel Imperial Milk Stout.
Ooh.
And what I like about it, I like that sweetness as soon as it hits the mouth. The bitterness at the end, it's pretty bitter. And I think that's where the baker's chocolate kind of comes in. But the espresso, I think, also adds to that bitterness at the end. The more I was sipping on it, there was a dark fruit, and I think it was raisin in there. And that kind of gives a sweetness, but a depth to it. So I'm pretty happy with this. I got several Kentucky brewed beers.
Nice.
And this one is the first time getting this one, and I like it a lot. And I think it's the first milk stout I've had. And so
what?
It has that nice creaminess, and I think it is, but I can't be positive on that. And again, cardamom, nutmeg, anything that has those kind of spices in it, I really like because I cook a lot with those. And the carbonation is mild to medium, which doesn't make me feel real full, after I've had it, which is really great. I think I can easily give this a 90% on the likeness scale. And yeah, I'm going to keep looking for the Kentucky brews because I'm quite happy with it.
Nice.
There.
Right. That's it. Thank you, Sparkle.
Yeah, I think I've had beers from Kentucky brewers. Kentucky, because it is Kentucky. I don't know.
So James Bogue's Premium Lager, one of Tasmania's two main breweries.
Yes,
These guys are from the north of Tasmania, and then Cascades down in the south. So it's a bit of a rivalry between the two. I always find with Tassie's beers, they've got that really nice clean water. Yeah, so as far as macros go, I really enjoy them. They're pretty good. I'd have them they're not quite up there with some of like BB and a few of the others, but definitely better than most that's out there. Score wise for this one, I'd probably go about a 3.6 out of 5. Very easy drinking. Like you could smash a heap of them, especially in the summertime.
Nice.
So cheers.
All right, dude. Cheers.
Cheers, Sam.
All right, Bumpy's next.
Cheers, Mr. Bumpy.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So the beer that I had, and Alex has had this one before, and I think he liked it.
Ooh.
What do you mean I've had it before? What do you mean?
Didn't you have this one before?
Hidden pumpkin.
Maybe, but what do you mean I didn't like it? I might have to look.
No, I thought that you liked it.
I probably did because I've had. Oh no, that was the candy one. I've had a candy. It was the dessert. It was what's it called? That series with the refrigerator door open all the time.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't this one.
Oh, the snack, the midnight snack.
Yeah, you get on spray. Yes.
Oh, the pumpkin. You had like a pumpkin latte.
Yeah. I've gotten the midnight snack series. Yeah, but I've never.
So this was 9.3 ABV Imperial, whatever.
I would like that though.
It's a bit odd. It's I can get that kind of like pumpkin pie type flavor a little bit on the palate. It's not really in the nose. It's got that citrus thing going, which I mean, yeah, it's an IPA.
I can't imagine citrus.
Yeah, it's wicked bitter too. I think that the bitterness needs to come down. I think maybe the alcohol was showing a little bit too. I'd put it bottom end good, like maybe just above drinkable because it's interesting enough. But yeah, so I'd probably score like right around where Sammy scored his beer. The same thing. It might be like around 36 out of 50 type deal. So, yeah, that's all I got to say about it. I wouldn't buy it again though. Heck no.
Good to know. All right, dude. Thank you, Bumpy. Cheers.
Cheers.
Right, we have Tanner next.
Mr. Tanner.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. So I have a beer from Connecticut. Does anybody want to guess what brewery it's from?
Fox Farms.
No.
The one you just visited recently.
See, that's the thing.
Oh, that's right. You went to Treehouse.
That's the thing. He's visited a lot of them.
So that's the thing, though. That's the cool part about it is Fox Farm does a lot of mixed fermentation ales. So that's why I kind of thought you guys would say Fox Farm. So I'm glad you said that, Bumpy. But this is from Treehouse. This is their Quiet Corner. And it says right on the front there, crushable table beer, if it ever wants to focus.
Yeah, I see it.
Over here, mixed fermentation ale. Quiet Corner is a crushable table beer crafted from Connecticut-grown Pilsner malt, spelt white wheat, and oats. A simple mixed fermentation in American oak lends a subtle backdrop to a subtle beer with mild acidity. Enjoy notes of doughy malt and mild lemon acidity in the shareable crusher. Woodstock, Connecticut. Treehouse Room.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah. This is pretty good. This was like $13. This would have been an awesome beer to like share with friends. That's kind of what they're going for with this.
I'm curious,
like sharing beer. They actually do cider at that location. That's what they're kind of like. That's what that farm is like more known for, is the Treehouse cider stuff. But yeah, I was in the area looking for some water clear distillery products and realized that this was like 15-20 minutes away, so I grabbed this. I grabbed some other beers as well. This is very good. As far as a number, I would give this like a...
Please be 100.
I mean, it's up there. I would give it like a 95. It's very drinkable. It's almost champagne-like. It's very citrusy, fruity. It's got a little bit of that like barnyardy funk, kind of grassy aspect to it, without being too much, I guess. It's a really good beer, and I think the thing that some people would be skeptical about is like the acidity. They say the light acidity. It definitely has when they say it has a light acidity, it's not overpowering, because some like beers like this will be very acidic and super sour. They're almost like puckering. You can barely.
Oh yeah, you've seen that happen.
It's hard to take more than 1 or 2 sips within a few minutes. But yeah, this is. They say crushable. It's very drinkable and lots of flavor. So I say a number. I'll go 95. 95 out of 100. I like.
You did say that, Mr. Tanner.
Cool.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Oh, by the way, Tanner, I'm curious. Do they have big bottles of stouts in that? I mean,
No, this is actually the only bottle on location that they had. Like only like mixed fermentation. Or
yeah, but there's other variants
here.
Okay, so but there's different.
They didn't have much there. No,
they
in the group chat. I put the guy was telling me that the Charlton location has like a 500 barrel system.
Sweet.
The Treehouse Farm Brewery does like a 30 barrel system. So it's a much smaller batch of product that they're making. So,
but could I get big bottles if I go to other variants with you, other places of Treehouse? Would I able to get the big bottles of stouts? That's my
question after question. Yes.
Stouts
of Treehouse at the Charlton location. This was a smaller location.
Awesome beans, Ember. Love you.
This was cool. So thanks for having me, Beer Man. And it was good to drink this on your show. So. Worth it. $13. Not bad for this.
Right on.
How many ounces is that? How many ounces?
This is like a 750, I think.
Wow.
Bigger bottle.
That's pretty good.
I love you, Beer Man. You're a ball buster. I love you for that.
All right, dude. Do that. This one is from WeldWorks Brewing Company, but it's also a collaboration between two other companies, Three Sons Brewing and North Park Beer Company. Probably, I would imagine, maybe out of the same area in Colorado, but they're out of Greeley, Colorado, the main company who canned this. And it's called Love That Hop for You. It's not really an exciting label, but yeah. It was good, man. I liked it. I thought it was really interesting. It had that danky thing and the little garlicky kind of onion bite to it. I liked it. WeldWorks is like hit and miss for me sometimes. I think it's because I get bad dates a lot of times with that company. I don't know why.
Brewery sounds familiar. WeldWorks. I think I've had their beers before.
Yeah, they're out of Colorado. Chatio's had him a lot. When he was up with us a lot, he used to bring him.
Of course, legendary Chatio. Yes.
No, just saying, yeah, good stuff. I'd probably score this at I would give it a 90 out of 100. It's pretty good. Pretty good stuff.
Did you say one of the breweries were North Park?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good. They're from California.
Or the California. Okay, cool. Yeah. Thanks for mentioning that. It has so the hops. I didn't say that. From North Park, they brought in hops from Citra. So this is like 6 different hops in this. North Park put in their addition of Citra, Dynaboost, Nelson Sauvin, and Strata. And then Three Sons Brewing Company put in Matueca, Luminosa, which I've never heard of, and Nectaron. So it's got quite a round of hops there. And they all worked really well. It's really interesting. So cool. Let's
see you, Daniel. Stay 20 years.
Over here. Over here.
You're gonna spin us.
Let's spin that wheel. Yeah, let's spin that wheel. Screen. And we're starting with Alex. Alex, tell me when to stop shuffling.
Okay. All right. Keep going. And stop.
Okay.
Please make the best beer. Please.
Oh, dear. Again.
Call me. We have to have some barrel age. We got to get some barrel age.
That wasn't good.
We got to get some barrel age.
A little bit of chicken came up. I almost went through my nose.
Be careful, Mr. Beerman. Be careful, Mr. Beerman.
Stop.
Keep going. Love you, Beerman. Keep going. And stop. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, there was one after the stop. Oh, it tastes sweet and sour. Hey, dude, you're on a roll.
Aged. So coffee and aged. Hell yeah.
Cold coffee.
All right. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop. Let's see what happens. I might have screwed myself up on this one, but we'll see.
Oh, bubbly. Bubbly.
So coffee, aged, and bubbly.
A little bit of a head on the top of that thing.
Yes, that's perfect. That's perfect. I just have to pour it and I'll have a bubbly beer.
So yeah. So Sparkle, right, is next. I think I can't see anyone. I forget.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So
Sparkle
tell
and
me
all
when
that.
to stop.
Stop.
Stop and
No, come on. That wouldn't be fun. Yeah. Let's see what we got.
another sweet one.
Sweet.
All right, we got that. Here we go
Yes.
again.
And Beer Man, please don't forget to send me my words.
It is gonna come to you soon.
I appreciate
I
that,
promise,
Chief.
my friend.
I know. I love it for you, my brother. I appreciate you.
Sweet. Look at this. Another one. Something similar to what you just had. Dark. Okay. Here we go again.
Stop.
Stop. Oh, goodness. Biggie. And a big one. Hell yeah. Bring another one of the same company. See if you have something else that they have. Or something similar. There you go. Bumpy, right? Bumpy's next. Tell me when to stop.
So. Then the Tanner afterwards.
Or Sammy. Sammy.
There we go.
Stop.
Sorry, too many people to remember.
Sammy's next, yeah. Oh my lord. You gotta be kidding me. Sammy just had to get peanut butter.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
Lord, dude. All right. Here we go again.
I have yet to get that one.
Stop.
Stop. Well, good lord. Okay. Seasonal and peanut butter. Okay. Here we go again.
And stop.
Maybe you'll get a loser word and you can
Keep it up. This could be in there.
Get a loser.
Well,
you can get golden or yeah, there you go.
Good God.
Oh my god. Dude.
I don't know what I'm going to come up with from that.
You can use one word if you have to. So, all right. Now it's Bumpy. Here we go.
Stop.
Stop. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sweetie. All right, here we go.
Stop.
Stop and whoa. Okay. That could be easy. All right.
Stop.
Ah. Oh, double hazy.
Boozy. Hey.
All right, there it is. Now we got Tanner next. When do I stop? Stopping it. Another sour. Sour, dude. All right.
Stop.
Wild.
Oh no.
Keep it up. Drunken.
Smoky.
Bumpy.
Okay. Sour, smoky, sour.
Stop.
Okay. Hey, that's your savior.
Stop.
That's your savior. Sort of. You can pick one word. It's all good. I'll be happy with one word. All right.
I could do like a fruited sour.
Yes, you
Or
could.
like some type of tropical fruited sour.
Definitely. Definitely. All right. So, Alex, tell me when to stop for my beer.
Awesome. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And stop. Let's see what happens. Please, some barrel age. Please, something barrel age. Please.
God.
Fat. You don't have it.
All right. Fatty. Okay.
You get barrel age.
Good one.
Oh, man.
Sparkle, tell me when to stop.
Oh, stop.
Stopping. Good Lord. Hysterical.
I thought you already picked mine.
Oh, no, this is for mine. So I have everyone tell me when to stop for my beer.
I see.
Sammy, when do I stop?
Right now.
Right now. Okay. Oh my God. Well, Piney, we're Fat and Piney, a double fucking lefty. Oh, thank you, Lord. Okay, cool. Awesome. So that's over with. We're done with our wheel of adjectives.
You
All
did
right.
a great
So
job, my friend.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to keep it right here in your little squares, if that's okay.
That's okay,
Alex,
Mr.
go ahead and shouts, dude. Start it up.
Well, tonight we're going to be doing some Wild Card Wednesday. And that's around 7:30 on the legendary Eric's channel, which is Thomas Smell 75, and my channel, Alex the Beermaster, next half an hour, which will be 7:30. Yeah, so all you peeps will be there, I hope. If not, I'll see you whenever. But I have a feeling Mr. Tanner, all these peeps will be there. But yes, so that's around that time. Friday, where do you come have a beer with Alex around 8 o'clock? If I feel like it, yeah, I see that, Mr. Beerman. And then okay. What's it called? Monday, I may do Alex and Friends. Thursday, I may do Alex and Friends. I don't know. But again, it's just eventually I need to do that eventually. But because I miss doing that. But that's what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. But either way, Monday, if I do Alex Friends, that's around 8. If I do Alex Friends around Thursday, it's around 10 o'clock, 10:30. And then obviously Tuesday it could be a beer review whenever. And stuff like that. So yeah, check out Rick Jobos, check out our peeps. Hoping I'm gonna be setting up my memberships. I tried to I tell you, Tanner's a ball buster, but I tried to do a membership just the other day just to test it out. But I got to really set it up, and which according to Mr. Tanner there is not that hard. So I'll have to play Columbo on that one. And hoping to get that done just to have a little fun with it because it'll be cool, Tanner and all my peeps, whether if it's live streams or if it's a video or whatever, it would be cool to have fun with it, like we do normally with any, even if it's not members only. So yeah, and hoping not definite. Got to talk to this legendary Tanner, but it's not about him picking me up anymore, so we're good on that. It's about me possibly meeting up with him, maybe in Rhode Island. But I got to talk to you about that later, Mr. Tanner. See if that's okay. If I get someone to drop me off or somebody, but we'll talk about that off air. But yeah, check out Rick Jobos, check out our YouTube channels. Just enjoy the live streams, the videos. Just have fun with it. That's all.
All right. Thanks,
Cheers.
Alex. Cheers.
You know, I'm freaking buzzed. I should have never
Ball's
said that.
been busted.
I've been ball busted, but I've been buzzed too, and I don't like that. And I only had one beer.
All right, Sparkle.
Well, I've been off for a few weeks. I have a collaboration coming up on Sunday. I don't know my time yet. It'll be sometime after 10 a.m. Pacific. And we are challenged to create a lot of cells in our pour. And so that should be a lot of fun. I learned a lot at the Fluid Art Boutique in Virginia last week, and I learned about using resin. So I'm really excited. I did an amazing piece, a beach piece that was all resin. It's pretty, I amazed myself, actually. I couldn't believe it. So I'm going to be working with the resin, and when I feel comfortable, I'll do some videos of ones that I have done or doing. Other than that, I want to do a shout out. We're doing shout outs, right?
Hell yeah.
Okay. I want to do a shout out for the 3 gals that put that Fluid Art Boutique together. Mina Villegas Art, she is amazing. Sarah Mack Art, and Karen Dershin. I can't remember what her channel name is, but the 3 of them have been very inspiring and have taught me a lot. And if you want to see if you're interested in watching any of the paint pours and get a nice variety, those would be the 3 that you would want to check out. They are incredible. And my channel is Art by Sparkle. And so hope to see you there. I hit 800 subscribers, a little bit over that, and I'm still working on that. So, and definitely watch hours. I'm so low on that. And even if you don't watch the videos, if you just put your computer on for 24 hours and let it loop through my videos, that would help a lot. So anyway, thanks so much.
Thank you. Awesome.
How many hours are you on the
I'm under 100, and it's just crazy. So I mean, it's going to take a long time, and I'm not in it to get monetized anyway.
Well, if you get to 500, if you get to 500 subscribers, you should be okay.
Watch hours are 4,000 watch hours, which is
really, the first tier. Yes, you're correct.
Yeah, which is absurd.
That's Jesus, correct, man.
Maybe in my next life.
You'll get it done. You'll get it done. You'll get it done. All your friends will help you out.
Anyway, thank you.
Thank you. Sam.
And you know what? You don't have to do it for money. It's just to help you out, to do other things. That's all.
So check us out, Short and Stout Beer Reviews. I've been doing daily live reviews. Still going at that. It's pretty fun. I've been really enjoying it. Like, just the community is such a cool thing, and hanging out with people globally. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I'll shout out Shane's Craft Beer Reviews up in Canada. Shane's Craft Beer Review is the name of the channel. Most of us probably know it already, but yeah, he was one of the hosts of that recent Canadian Beer Tuber event, and yeah, really good bloke. He's been a bit ill lately, but he's come back and done a few reviews, and he's done quite a few collabs with some of the people that were up there. So go check him out. Cheers.
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 Thank you.
Cheers, dude. I'm going to shout out another Canadian. Go check out the Beer Patrol. Keep watching this stuff.
There you go.
Left a link to his channel right there for you. Say he's Canadian. He hangs out with all the Canadian people more than he hangs out with the U.S. So
that's because he's a Joey. That's why.
Yeah, it's because he's a Joey. That's right. Anyways, yeah, my channel, I got my beer reviews. Right now, I'm putting about 3 out a week. Frozen pizza reviews once a week. Kind of got those nailed down to Tuesdays. beer reviews coming out Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays as of right now, unless I need to bump it up again and catch up. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's happening on MySpace. Cheers.
MySpace. Oh God, I haven't heard that word in years. MySpace.
Thanks, Bumpy. Cheers.
Cheers, Bumpy.
Yeah.
All right. So for my channel, tomorrow, look out for I've been starting to do like more vlog style videos, I guess you could call them, where I kind of visit breweries and distilleries. And I actually visited the Treehouse Farm in Fermentary, they actually call it Farm and Fermentary today. So I have a cool little 7-minute video you guys can check out. And then check out my other videos I put out recently. I've been doing some bourbon hunting and all that good stuff. I'm going to continue to do the reviews, of course. It's always fun. But yeah, just doing the vlog style videos. There's a lot more editing, but I enjoy doing them. So hopefully you guys appreciate the effort that goes into them. And you guys check them out.
Hard.
Nice.
So other than that, shout outs for some other people. Shout out to the Bourbon Bar. He's been going live, doing some sample tastings with I think it's his girlfriend. But he does a lot of like bourbon whiskey reviews. Check him out. And then also check out the Bowden Brothers Bourbon Broadcast. They do a lot of like tastings with other people. And yeah, they've been going live pretty actively. So check them out.
Nice.
And thanks for having me, Beer Man. Cheers, guys.
Well, dude, good having you, man. All right, so yeah, let's get this going. Beer Cheese Tuesday is the regular one, 8 o'clock Eastern next week. I got about a few more of them before I take off. So yeah, be there if you want. Anyone's welcome. Bring any beer and cheese that you'd like. Starts at 8 o'clock Eastern and 5 o'clock my time Pacific. This one will be the same as always. So if you want to show up, you can. Just bring the beer. If you show up later or some other week, just bring the beer you know, your adjective beers that you had from the last show. Anyone's welcome to this as well. You can all start. You can even start any week that you want of the month. Although there is a winner at the end. So you'd want to probably show up for the whole month if you want to win something. But that starts at 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock Eastern, usually. Same with the Beer and Cheese Tuesday. It depends on when I get home or when I get started. But other than that, just got I'm not going to be brewing until after the trip. But we'll start getting some. I got some new ideas about some tribute beers and stuff like that. So we'll get some panels going again on some of the beers I brew. I think it's fun. I like seeing reactions. And
I enjoy that, Mr. Beerman, when we do that. That's me.
Yeah, fun. It's fun to do.
Hell yeah.
And so someone I want to shout out is someone we were with last night, Brews and Bars. This is Mr. Jordan. Cool guy. Very cool guy, actually. Very, very relaxed dude. I didn't know his channel was Brews and Bars, so there's the link if you want to see his channel.
Well, he used to be Keep It Funky.
Oh, it was Keep It Funky. Yeah. Oh, okay. Did he change it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. But he's
told
cool
me to keep it funky, so I don't understand.
No, very, very well mannered, very nice, very cool guy. So, not well mannered. We're not mannered. We're not mannerable. Someone needs to manage us. No, but that's that. Just want to say thanks to the community for your involved, you're included, just being here. Can't talk right now. And guessing the ABV and all that. So it's fun to have you guys do that with us. I'm not going to read everyone off, but cheers to the community. And, of course, cheers to the panel. Cheers to Alex, the Beermaster, RFI Sparkle, Short and Style Beer Reviews, Bumpy Isms, and East Coast LQ Reviews. And, of course, Beer Man here. Alex, let's end it. Do it. Oh, yeah.
All right. Yes. This sucks, Beermaster. And finally, I got some beer, too. This sucks, the Beermaster. And we will see you all on the next live stream and the next video. This looks pretty much for signing out. Cheers, everybody. But that's in the next few seconds. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, yes, I love beer.
But not after one more sip.
And now after one more sip. I forgot about that. I love
And
beer.
another one.
Beer.
Another one. I love beer.
Beer. I love beer.
Thanks for having us, beer man.
Thank you for being here. It's been fun.
Cheers, guys.
Here we go. Cheers.
Bye.